version of the independent. We talk about what's going down up in this wrestling business. Hosted by the boss, his name is Cody Fleming. That's the homeboy. Go home, boy, before you get evicted. We about to get it on. Your boy Josh Harper, the favorite in a row. The real deal, Hill, Lady Bills is a beast with the mouthpiece. Talk dumb and up on the floor. Tell me where to go. Every week we do this. Hit him with a little bit of sweet chin music. And I only beef over cake like Brutus. The barber and Ann Arbor, M.I.W. go hard like. Where do we come from? What do we do? Dissect matches and break down moves. You're tuned in to an interlude. When I look into the middle of your mind, that's an interview. Independent, you better get with the movement. We only winning, we never been in the losing. Subscribe to the channel on YouTube and see us on the news. We about to do that.
Now.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Michigan Independent Weekly. We're really going to have a great episode this week. As always, though, I'm joined by the boss man, Cody Fleming.
Yo.
And my most favorite person in the world, my bestest buddy, my amigo, my pal, my chum, Danny Beals.
You know, you do make it very hard. But I do, you know, I got to say, you're kind of wearing on me a little bit. Don't tell nobody, though. And don't get big-headed about it.
I wear everyone down eventually.
You see that nice T-shirt he's wearing, Dan?
Uh-huh.
Now, MIW started as a conversation on Rasslin Rage and evolved into what it is today. I mean, basically, we got sick of seeing all these different times where it'd be, oh, man, I really wish I would have known about that show. You know, that show's not that far. I would have went there. They had amazing matches. I just didn't know about it. We wanted to make sure everyone else knew about it. Then Corona happened, and everything shut down.
Corona happened.
And our options were stop doing it or change stuff up. And we decided to change stuff up. You know, I like making people laugh, being interested with people for a little bit, see what everyone's doing. So we changed stuff up, but you know what? Wrestling's coming back. It's coming back. And the point of the show has always been to provide the information for you, the fans of Michigan independent wrestling, so that way you can go to the different shows. You know where it's happening, when it's happening, and how much tickets are. So, I mean, we're going back to that.
Absolutely. It's been difficult, to say the least, to be creative because obviously there's no shows going on for, you know, MIW and stuff like that for us to talk about. But I think we did a pretty decent job, I think, of keeping content coming without stopping. Like
some of us did.
You know, we did have the conversation. I talked about this the other day. We had a conversation about whether or not we were going to just do one show or keep doing both. And we
could we? You know, I mean, really, could we?
Right, you know, and
talked about.
Right, and in the end, we made the decision that that's what we were going to do. But at any rate, we've been slowly it's getting back to business, and shows are coming back. But as far as this show is concerned, it's time, right? It's time to get back. There's only a few events. There's only been a few events so far, you know, here and there. Horror Slam's running pretty much every weekend right now, but other than that, as far as the other promotions are concerned, not all of them are back full-fledged. We're not indoors. We're still outdoors right now. We had this conversation on Rasslin Rage. You know, what happens if we don't get an all okay to go back indoors? What do we do then? So on and so forth. When it starts getting cold out, we had that conversation. But there are 4 events.
4.
Originally, I thought there was 3. Josh proved me wrong, and there are 4. He found the 4th event. So we are going to talk about it tonight for sure.
We got Friday. We got Saturday. We got Sunday. Wrestling every day of the weekend.
Yeah.
It is finally happening.
Whoa. Whoa. Dude, do you see me with the scowl on my face and a bad hat on my head?
Whoa, hey, what happened?
I don't take your gimmick. You don't take mine. I'm supposed to be the excited one.
Hey, listen. All right, you want to talk about gimmicks? Finally, wrestling has returned to Michigan.
You know, hey, I just want to point some things out real quick. Every time that we have a show, my computer decides that it wants to add stuff. It wants to start updating stuff. and wants to pop up every time. Every freaking time. It's driving me absolutely mad.
Well, you turn your computer off at night. I set mine to update at night.
I turn it off because it runs hot with all the shit that's in there.
Yeah, that's true. You got a lot going on in yours.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's about time we're able to get back to doing this darn show the way it's supposed to be done. All right. While we're talking about this stuff, I want y'all to remember, all right, I've been nice about it for a while now. All right, but we're going to get back to the way things are supposed to be. Hit the stinking thumbs up button. All right. Subscribe. Josh, do the little ringy thing. Tell them about that.
Bell.
Yeah.
I love the bell. That way
Obviously.
you get notified whenever new content is available.
This guy, I swear. It's like he's going out to find bells just to be able to ring bells.
That felt so good.
Anyways, thank you to our sponsors, BCWA and Happy Harper Ice Cream. Follow BCWA on Facebook at GoBCWA or head on over to their website, gobcwa.com. Happy Harper Ice Cream is the official sponsor of Rasslin Rage and Michigan Independent Weekly. There is a link down in the description to their Facebook page where you could definitely contact them to purchase all the ice cream.
All of it.
Wait a minute. No, not all of it. Not all of it.
Well, dude, I can make more.
That's true. All right, buy it all. All right. As Cozy said earlier, this week we have 4 events taking place across the state of Michigan. Oh. Friday, July 24th.
Whoa.
Push me back down.
Now you can go.
All right.
Jeez, oh Pete.
I like
Now you wonder why I'm always in a bad mood. All right.
Well, I mean, there's a part there that says intro. And
I was excited.
All right, go ahead. The flyer's
All right,
up now.
you guys mind it now?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
All right. Friday, July 24th, Pro Wrestling All-Stars of Detroit presents Reset the Game from the Play Atlantis in Melvindale, Michigan. Adult admission is only $12. Kids 12 and under are only $5. You can also purchase a family 4-pack, 2 adults, 2 kids, $30. Hey,
Not
that
bad.
ain't bad. $30 for 4 tickets. Doors open at 6:45 with a bell time of 7:30. All the new champions will be crowned in one night. That's 5 titles. There has been no word of what type of matches there'll be or who will face who for these belts. But when that information becomes available, we'll let you know. That's why you need to hit the button, turn it gray, all that good stuff.
Join the group.
Join the group.
Like Rasslin Rage on Facebook. Like
Thank
MI
you.
Dub on Facebook. Like Dan on Facebook. Like Josh on Facebook. Josh, what's wrong?
Josh twitching again.
Josh, why you doing?
5 new champions.
Is that it? 5?
We said, hey, we're gonna make a list of all the champions. We got with all the promotions, and we said, hey, let's make this list of all the champions. And we did shows, and we're like, hey, these are all the champions. And then Horseland's been spending the last few weeks going, fuck your list. Now we got Pro Wrestling All-Stars.
You didn't say it.
Pro of Detroit.
Yeah, but no. What did Horror Slam say about the list?
Fuck your list.
There you go. You just made the list.
You know what I think the biggest problem is? The biggest thing is you have El Ridiculoso as the Cruiser Corps champion, and there's a certain host of MIW and Rasslin Rage. I won't say who it is, but there's a certain host of MIW and Rasslin Rage that keeps bad-mouthing El Ridiculoso.
Bad-mouthing?
Stars of Detroit is taking the belt from him because they've been listening to hashtag fake news.
No.
So
first of all, wait,
Saturday,
whoa. Back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. You're gonna call motherfucker out. You better. No. I know you didn't say. No shit.
Do you feel
But there's
attacked,
only
Cody?
2 of us here, motherfucker. So let's
There's 3 of
let's
us.
have a goddamn conversation. Let's talk about it for a second. Let's talk this shit out. First of all, I'm sorry that you have a problem with facts. Okay, because facts do matter. I see
As
that
you see
shit
it.
with my 2 eyes, and I have video motherfucking evidence. Okay, and I'm telling you, this motherfucker kicked Willie Watts in the nuts. Number
I
1.
understand this when you saw Snowflake.
Number two, facts matter, and he in fact cheated to get the win.
Okay. If that's how you feel. I understand that
There
feelings
is-
are very
It's
important
not
to you.
feelings. It fucking happened.
All right.
And everybody there seen it, except for you because you were in Kalkaska.
Yep. Everybody saw it. That's exactly how it happened.
I hate
I'm
you.
sure I couldn't find anyone that would disagree with you that happened to be there. I'm sure I wouldn't be able to find anyone that would
Of
disagree
course,
with you.
he's going to disagree. He's the one that helped distract the ref for the kick
See,
to the nuts.
You want to laugh at me about this shirt? It came back to bite you in your behind. Laugh at me about the shirt.
All right, she's no longer the smartest woman. She's the blindest woman in Michigan.
Her glasses are pretty thick.
Yeah. Ah! All right, where are we at now? Enough about this nonsense.
So on Saturday, July 25th, Capital Pro Wrestling at Cottonwood Campground in Lansing, Michigan.
Oh
I
boy.
mean, you got to have it Lansing if it's Capital Pro Wrestling. Now, tickets are only $10. That's $10 with a scheduled bell time of 4 p.m. earlier in the day, but you got to go with the daylight, you know?
Yep.
So this is Capital Pro Wrestling's second event at the campground. War Inc.'s Justin Dream, the Black Sheep, will be facing Death Threat Army's Tommy Vendetta.
Dun dun dun.
I mean, that's going to be a good match right there.
Yep.
We also have the Fun-Loving Criminals making their tag team debut as Jamie Cox and the DBA take on Team Honey Badger. I'm thinking a flaming elbow in a campground's not good because there's too many trees.
Yeah. Why are you, Dad? What are you doing?
Paying my respects to the Team Honey Badger. Someone's gonna get
stabbed. There's 2 things sure to happen: a flaming elbow and someone's getting stabbed.
Yep. We also have Jarris Gray versus Ace Evans.
Oh boy.
I like that we keep getting teased. We keep getting teased with what we want. We're getting the Grey Wolves versus the Nomads. Well, we're getting Jarris Gray and Ace Evans. We want War Inc. versus DTA. Well, we're getting Black Sheep versus Tommy Vendetta. It's coming. We're getting teased with it, but we also have Josh Raymond versus Zach Ibiza.
Ibiza, I think. Ibiza.
JP Ono will be
One
facing
night only.
Landon Sanders. Now, tickets and links and the event page, along with Capital Pro Wrestling social media links, can all be found down in the descriptions.
And Billy Ray Daniels will also be in the house. We do not know who he's facing, but he will be there.
Whoever he's facing, I feel sorry for him. He's been kicking butt, taking name ever since this guy got over.
Right on. And then also taking place on Saturday, where? I don't know. I don't have a clue. Not
I know
one.
what's happening. You don't know where it's at?
No,
It's
but
an undisclosed location.
ha, smart ass. Anyways.
I'm gonna get kicked off this show.
Walk right into that. Listen, the one guy, all right, the one guy that keeps you from me you're pissing off.
Yeah. All right. So horror
And he
slam.
happens to be not just first degree, second degree black belt, and he has a belt that they gave him for breaking things like
Yeah.
cinder blocks.
Yeah. Well, I'm not that badass. Anyways, undisputed, undeniable, undisclosed location part 9. We're on
9.
number 9. Good times. The bell is scheduled for 5:30 p.m. You have to contact Rachel Green, one of the owners of Horror Slam, for information on the show. Her number is on the flyer that is up there right now. You can also find that flyer in, oh shit, hit the wrong button. You can also find that flyer in the Michigan Independent Weekly by Rasslin Rage Group. That link is also in the description, and you can contact her and find out where the show is. Now, there is no ticket cost. However, they are accepting donations because, listen, it costs money to travel. It costs money to take a ring from one side of the state to the other, or so forth, and have guys come in and set it up. It takes time, it takes money, it takes all those things. So donations are always, always, always welcome at the undisclosed location shows. Good stuff. And I know there's another one coming up in August with RPW and Horror Slam. They already did one of those.
Yes.
Where they did a verse thing there. So that should be interesting to see as well.
Hey, Josh, you might see more titles.
New
All right.
titles.
Rounding out the weekend, we have a fun summer in the D picnic at the community field on Wendell and Pitt Street in Detroit. The picnic starts at noon. If you're looking for a fun time with the family and they're asking for, hey, everyone, bring a mask, bring a chair, and a dish to pass. I mean, you know what? That's cool. That's old school. You know, everybody bring a dish to pass. Bring something, your favorite dish. Just don't be cheap. Listen, if you,
I brought Muncho's chips. No, don't do that.
don't be the guy that shows up with a little I-10 full of baked beans. Don't be that guy where you bought at the store and just open it up and dump it as you got to the event. Don't do that. Don't do that. Listen, all right, and here's the cool part too. If you want wrestling action, Pro Wrestling All Stars of Detroit will be providing a show during this event starting at 1:30.
That's early.
Yes, for once, hey, shows you can bring the kids to. And with it being in a park somewhere, you still keep your kids away from me. So it's a win-win.
You guys are hilarious.
It finally happened. It's a full weekend of wrestling. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We got 2 on Saturday. 4 shows in one weekend. Pro Wrestling All Stars is on Friday and Sunday. It's coming back.
Are you crying?
I think he
Just
is.
a little bit.
He's crying.
Well, hey, whatever. Whatever you want, one you want to go to, you've got the info to go to it. Again, don't forget that the ticket link for Capital Pro Wrestling is down there, as well as Horror Slam, as well as Pro Wrestling All Stars, as well as who was the other one? Capital Pro Wrestling and
Horror Slam.
Horror Slam. All their stuff, all the links to all their social media is down there in the description. So please follow them, because not only can you stay up to date on their stuff, but then, you know, you can go to our group too and stay up to date on everything, right? So join the group on Facebook, like, subscribe on YouTube, do all them wonderful things. That way you know when new shows come up, because there's sometimes we might do the episode today and maybe someone just decides, hey, let's have a wrestling show today. And it happens. It happens. It's happened before. Or we miss something, because that happened too. And we don't necessarily see it when we do the show. So the group is where we're going to put that information. You know, we're going.
Or we had one that got canceled last minute.
Yeah.
Because things changed.
Yep. And that happens a lot too. So, the group is the best place to see that. So make sure that you head in there or you go down in there and you do that because it's, the spot for all things that are Michigan indie wrestling.
All right. Now that's not just showtimes and places. The MIW group is a great place for, listen, put pictures that you take of yourself at shows, of the shows themselves. If you got a little video clip from a show, throw that on there. That's a group. It's yours too. It's not just ours. It's yours too. These guys didn't want you to have it, but I was the guy. All right, I went to bat for you people.
I don't want to hear it.
He figures if you post pictures, he doesn't have to. He's just trying to make it easier for himself.
I bet.
I'm on to you. I got you. But hey, while I have you here, I'd like to remind you, hit that subscribe button. If it's red, means you didn't hit it yet. Make it gray. That helps us out. Also, almost grabbed the wrong bell. Hit that bell. If you hit that bell, it will alert you whenever there's a new video that's getting ready to be posted. So, let's just say today, it would have gave you an alert half hour before this went on that said, hey, Rasslin Rage is going to be posting MIW.
If the shit works, it's on, right?
Yeah.
You had to go there, didn't you? We just got him calmed down.
Well, tomorrow, you'll get a alert 30 minutes before Cody has an interview with the War Boy. The War Boy.
Yes, I am. Yeah. I am looking forward to having the longest reigning XICW Extreme Intense Champion back on the show. This is going to be his third time here. His first time I did an interview with him by himself. Second time, that was before the War Boy, or no, that was just after he debuted the War Boy gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had him on for him and TJ Meyer for the Wastelands. Actually, this is technically his fourth time, if you want to get technically, because he did the Danny Beals 5 minutes of fame. That Danny Beals was scared to ring the bell. So there's that. But I'm really interested to see what he's got to say about a lot of these challenges that have taken place and a lot of the shit talking that, say, people like Jeremiah Goldmain, guys like Tommy Vendetta, guys like
nice shirt, Josh.
Yeah. Guys like that have been talking about him, or not so much about him himself, but wanting to get into a match with him. So I'm really interested to see what he has to say about all that. And I'm pretty sure he's not going to give me his manifesto of how he's actually going to kill Tommy Vendetta, but
pain. Tremendous pain.
Something's going to happen.
Barbed wire.
Whatever. When it happens, we don't know yet. We have no idea. But it's obvious. It's definitely going to happen. We just don't know when.
Mm-hmm.
And
and I still say the craziest part of this match, and maybe the best part, is going to be it's who can out sick who.
Right. And one of the things that is most interesting about this, that is not only is Dre Jacobs the longest reigning Extreme Intense champion. What if there's that if, and I'm not going to ask Dre Jacobs about it, but what if Tommy Vendetta becomes the new?
Oh, now who's scared?
I'm not scared. I'm just saying I'm not going to ask him. I'm not dumb enough to ask him. I already know he wants to rip out his heart and eat it.
Yeah.
Could you
what
imagine
happened to the last member of the Kira clan that lost their gold?
I don't want to think about that. Damn it, I should have never said anything. Because if that happens, I'll be right pissed. I will be right pissed. It's not like never mind.
Right. You might not follow the rules.
Go ahead and shut up.
We don't trust the process.
I'm going to shut up right now.
Hold on. All right, now. If I'm going to save the day here. If you like what you hear on MIW, go through and you want it to go through your headphones or in your car stereo, just download Podbean app. You'll find all the great content of Rasslin Rage on Podbean. Look for your own podcast. Well, hey, we all recommend Podbean to you.
Right.
You're gonna get unlimited. That's why we did it. And let me say again for the people in the back, unlimited hosting. And if you click the link below, you can get a free month of Podbean. And once again, unlimited hosting.
So let's do a quick recap.
We're gonna do a recap.
That's what happens when you go to Taco Bell. So let's do a recap.
Yeah, you get out and you get halfway across the house, you gotta run back.
Whew, I got a recap. That's a Pepto-Bismol commercial right there. We need to be sponsored by them. So, quick recap. In the description below, we have links so that you can buy Rasslin Rage T-shirts. We have links for the event pages for the shows that are coming up this weekend. We have links so you can buy Rasslin Rage T-shirts. We have links to our sponsors. We have links so you can buy Rasslin Rage T-shirts. We have links so that you can listen to us on Podbean or start your own Podbean. And we also have links so you can buy Rasslin Rage T-shirts. Hint. Did I forget anything?
Oh, you can get Rasslin Rage T-shirts. Oh, I thought you were talking. But
Yeah,
wait,
you
man, I'm not
forgot.
done yet, motherfucker. ProWrestlingTees.com/Rasslin Rage.
Right.
What did he
didn't
forget?
even finish it. He forgot MIW shirts. This one.
Oh, yeah. Show him where Kalkaska is.
I don't do that.
No, you don't. I don't do that. I don't swing that way, Cody.
You almost had it. Almost. Maybe someday you'll be as good as me.
Yeah.
I just hope Danny never shows us where Paradise is.
They know.
Oh, yeah, I bet. We don't know, because I don't want to know.
All right. Thank you for joining us on MIW. They hope to see y'all tomorrow for Warboy. You know what? I guess I kind of do too. All right. Listen, this weekend, we have a full weekend. And we will see you on Sunday at 8 o'clock for Rasslin Rage. It's a lot of times to see me right here. See? But hey, I'm worth it. And as always, the pleasure has been all yours.
Has it? Has it really?
It has been.
I don't know.
Paradise.
We'll see you guys.
Think about it.
We'll see you tomorrow for a live interview with Dre Jacobs, and we'll see you Sunday as he talked about on R2YouTube.com. The letter R, the number 2, YouTube.com. You guys have a great day. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage.